So, hi, dear Aquarius. Very, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a 7 days, 7 Oshos and Tarot messages for all the Aquarius Sun, Moon, Venus rising from today till the 12th of October 2025. Want to be a reader like me? You can purchase my courses. Links are given below in the description box. For tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass. For personal reading and healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. So let's start. Okay, Aquarius, let's see the overall energy for Aquarius people for this particular week. Let me see what we have. We have the schizophrenia. Schizophrenia is like this is some kind of a disease, I think. I don't remember actually what it means, but according to the card, it's like you are feeling stuck in your life, in some department of your life, in some area or areas of your life, and you're not able to understand what you should let go of or what you should keep in your life and how you should do that. And you are trying to do things in a peaceful way, like, okay, I'm going to let go of a certain situation out of my life, like 1% today, 1% tomorrow, 1% next day, third day. But this is not how you are going to grow in your life, Aquarius. You guys have to let go of certain people or situations and things altogether and jump into the unknown. The universe is going to take care of you. You have to trust yourself, you have to trust the universe. In this particular picture, this person is not able to understand whether he should leave his hands first or his legs first. He's not able to understand whatever part he's going to leave, anyways he's going to go down. But if he is going to leave both the parts together and jump into the unknown, he will be able to get there soon. And so basically, you are scared of jumping into the unknown. You're not able to understand from where to start, where to go, and what's the road to this energy. So, honey, basically, you have to let go of a lot of people, situations, and things out of your life, out of your system altogether. So, and jump into the unknown. The universe is going to take care of the rest. This is the overall energy. I forgot the literal meaning of this word here. You guys can tell me in the comment section if you feel like. Okay, let's see the messages, the per day messages for you guys, Aquarius, for this week. झुकी झुकी सी नजर बेकरार है कि नहीं, दबा दबा सा सही. Sixth, we have the sorrow. What is happening, Aquarius, darling? Sorrow is like you're feeling like, because you have a different vision of life, you have a different goal in life, you have to isolate yourself from everything or everyone, because you will never be able to get the aim or goal of your life if you are going to stay in touch with everyone around you, if you are going to stay in touch with your loved ones. This is bullshit. This is like this was fed to you by the society, by people around you, that you have to leave everything in order to achieve good life or achieve good thing. You have to be aware, you have to be mindful, and you can enjoy everything in your life and still you can achieve whatever you want to achieve. You have to get out of this creating this victimhood for yourself and then blaming the whole universe. No, not allowed. Okay, honey. 7th of October, we have the politics, Aquarius. This card and you, what is happening? You guys are connected with each other or what? There is some kind of politics going on behind your back, especially maybe in your career area. It can be in actually any area of your life. Some people, maybe a group of people or a person, is kind of trying to give you advice by faking it like they are your friend or something, but they are not your friend. Their motives are not good. They have ulterior motives. They are just trying to let you down by some way. They are misguiding you so that they can get what they want out of the situation, maybe trying to um, get the credit of your work, of your hard work. So somebody is playing games with you. They are not your friend, Aquarius. Before trusting anyone blindly, think twice or thrice. Don't share or overshare your secrets or your things with anyone. It's like Yeah, it's like a snake in the form of human. 6, 7, 8, we have the outsider. So, Aquarius, you might feel like nobody is able to understand me. I also used to feel like that. Few, two and a 2.5, 2.5 years ago, 2.5 years ago. So, similarly, it's like the same story. I'm telling you. You might be feeling like an outsider in your own house, in your own workplace. You're not able to connect with anybody. Anybody is not able to connect with you. It's not like something is wrong here. It's like you have outgrown a lot of people, situations, and things, and you're not able to connect with them anymore because your vibrations are totally different from what they used to be. Now it seems like the door is closed. It's not. The lock is not locked. This kid can open the door and go out. Similarly, it's like your mind playing tricks on you that the door is closed and you cannot have new friends, you cannot connect with people anymore. All you have to do is go outside of your comfort zone and connect with like-minded people, connect with the people who are, like make you feel like a soul tribe kind of a thing. Hmm? There's no chance on this planet earth that you are not going to have like-minded people. It's very, very rare, very rare, but we have to find them. And it's not like, it should not be like 1 lakh people, 2 lakh people. Only 2 3 people are enough for you, for all of us to have a good life. Friends to everyone is friends to none. Yeah. If you're having only 2 3 people who are your genuine friends, you love them genuinely, they love you genuinely, you're gifted, you're blessed. you know that you have to keep in mind. 6, 7, 8. Ninth, we have stress. You are going to take too much on your plate that you will not be able to finish and digest. It's metamorphically. For some of you, it's literally happening. For others of you, it's like taking too much of responsibilities on your shoulders, too much of work, too much of projects, or and trying to have people pleasing also, and trying to handle other people, other situations also, and somebody is also trying to control you, maybe a boss, maybe a superior who is giving you so many things at the same time, and you're having other things also on your plate and you're not able to manage them. This is creating a very, very stressful energy. Hmm? So you should take help from somebody who can share these responsibility with you if possible. If not, do it step by step, because the stress can literally create some kind of physical ailment, physical issues, physical health issues for you guys. So you guys have to keep your stress level in check, and don't take too much on your plate that you will not be able to finish, metamorphically also and otherwise also. And stop the people pleasing thing. Do your own thing first. Once you are at peace, once you are calm, then you can help others also, right? Not my monkey, not my circus is the mantra here. 6, 7, 8, 9. 10th, we have the master. So it's time for you to achieve self mastery in some area of your life. You have the capacity, you have the capability, you have you can achieve that. Okay, so this is time for you to achieve that kind of self mastery that you always wanted to have, and you can start now. And if you're working on something from a very long time, you're about to achieve that. For some of you, if you guys are feeling stuck in your life, this is the time for you, this is the sign for you to connect with a mentor or a guide or a master who can help you to proceed further in your life, to go over this obstacle and challenge whatever you're facing in your life, and have a smoother life, peaceful life. Okay, so we have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11th, we have creativity. So get in touch with your creative side, your emotional side, Aquarius. You are becoming too much logical, or you are becoming too much rational in your life, and you're not able to understand what is wrong. Nothing is wrong. You are just out of touch of your emotions. Once you are going to start getting in touch with your emotions, you will be able to create something really meaningful and deep for yourself, for your professional life, for your personal life. Hmm? So stay in touch with your emotions, even if they are good or bad, or try to transmute those emotions into something productive and meaningful. That is going to help you to figure out what's wrong. Sometimes, actually, most of the times, 90% of the times, the solutions are very, very easy. But because they are out of our comfort zone, because we are used to like cry. We are used to this energy of being a victim, being like, oh my god, I cannot change anything. We just don't see them. For example, if you are in a toxic relationship with somebody and you know leaving this person is going to make your life peaceful and easier, but because you feel like if you're going to leave them, you are not going to be happy again because you love them. You know that this is not the truth. You know they are killing you slowly. Okay? You know they are not the right person for you, but you refuse to leave them. A lot of people do that, especially women. In my 5 years of journey of this YouTube channel and personal reading and healings and everything, I have seen a lot of women, like 60 to 70% women, being in the wrong relationship just because they don't want to leave their husband, just because they cannot live alone or independently. What say? So they just shut down their emotions and they just live their life like a robot. Don't do that, Aquarius. You're stopping your blessings yourself. Then on the 12th, we have the beyond illusion. Your intuition is going to be very much on point if you are going to listen to it. If your intuition is going to tell you to do certain things, do that. Try to understand that. And if your intuition is going to tell you to not to go in a particular direction, not to do certain things in your life, try not to do that. First thing. Second thing, try to see beyond illusion. Try to see people, things, and situations for what they are and who they are, instead of operating from the illusion of how they look like or how they behave like. Understand how they feel like from inside out. Hmm? Let me see the guidance for you guys for this week, Aquarius. We have the friendliness. Aquarius, if you are one of those people who thinks like, okay, having friendship out of your usual circle, maybe let's say, for example, you are having a certain religion and you feel like having a different religion friend is going to create a lot of mess and you cannot be friends, it's impossible. You guys have to let go of this limiting belief from your life. And most of us, most of us have this energy of a man and a woman cannot be friends. I have so many friends. They are very good friend of mine. It's an illusion. It's just our mind creating stories and scenarios. So you guys have to understand the real meaning of friendliness, and you have to be flexible and open enough to meet, to connect with those people. Remember, I was talking about the soul tribe and like-minded people. They might not come out of your usual set of group of people, usual energies, or your usual sex maybe. So be open, be flexible enough to understand the real meaning of friendliness, where we share a strong bond. We respect them, they respect us, and we create a strong bond. Even if our roots are different, doesn't matter. Hmm? We all of us are interconnected, by the way, but we created these religions and all these things. But this is the guidance for you guys. So thank you so much for tuning in, Aquarius. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.